Hey guys, Kevin here to bring you a brand new video. I haven't made a video like this in a long time because I've actually been without a GoPro SD card for a while, and I finally bought one and I finally decided to use it today, and I finally decided to get my shit together and use it today. So I just want to show you guys that I finally got this GoPro back up and running. No more laptop videos for my vlogs. I know that's not the greatest quality from that camera that I was using on that. So you'll get much better quality on this if you're looking for that. But for this video today, I did want to show you guys this awesome new headset I got recently, which I think is just really great for what it is. For $150, it was a little bit of money, but I think it was well worth it, and it has a lot of cool aspects to it. There is one downside to it that I will point out first. Here's the headset. I think it is really nice, I must say. The one downside to it, though, honestly, is the size. This headset is actually pulled out to full length, and it I don't know. I wouldn't say barely, but like enough. Like it doesn't go like loose. Like it's just enough. Like I don't know. Like it's kind of like borderline on like too tight. So like it's almost like it's meant for like a younger kid, but I mean I don't really mind. It's still comfortable. It's just a little on the smaller side. It's still a comfortable headset though, but that's not what makes this headset great though. Honestly, what makes this headset so good is the fact that you have all these controls on the side there that you can see. So you have if you look here, you can see this is control for the game, and this is presets. So basically, you can press this button and change it to different sound settings for this headset. And there's one preset which is natural sound. There is bass boost, bass and treble boost, and vocal boost. I actually use bass and treble boost because I feel like I get the best out of it. I've used natural sound before, but I just like bass and treble boost because I get great sound. Now, the headset, before I get into more, let me just show you guys how this headset works. You basically connect that thing there, and then the headset will pick up that USB thing signal when you turn it on, and these will light up when you turn on the headset by pressing this button here. And you just have to like hold this button. It'll blink a few times, but eventually it will turn on. So that's how that works. But let's continue on with this. We've got this is chat volume here, which is really nice. And now this mic is rechargeable. Now here's the thing: some mics, you really don't they don't last long on charge time, but this one actually legitimately does. I can game for a full day without it ever losing charge, honestly. And I've asked a question on Amazon asking how long does this mic last off of a full charge, and people said like 10 hours, 12 hours. I mean, that's more than enough for me. I mean, sometimes I do game a lot in a day, but I mean, that's a lot of time to be using a mic. So I think that's pretty good, and I don't necessarily always need the headset. Like I can live without it at certain times if I need to. I don't know. So that's not that bad, and I just charge it every night. I just unplugged it from the charger just now, and it's working great. And when you charge it, it'll turn red. It'll say charging battery along with the other stuff that it says. So like you have the mic mute here. If you press that, it'll say mic off. If you press it again, it'll say mic on. If you power it on, it'll say powering on. If you power it off, it'll say powering off. It's like you have like a guide with you, like when you're controlling it, which I think is really cool. And then there's also this weird feature that I never bothered to use, honestly, but it's crazy what it does. Like it basically just makes everything really loud. It's called superhuman hearing. So when you turn it on, it's so crazy. It's like superhuman hearing engaged, and then like you hear like everything. I don't know, like even if you're like on the Xbox Dash, honestly, you can hear like static being emitted. I don't know. It's weird. Like it's not like in a bad way though. It's just like you can hear everything coming out of the system. It's really hard to describe. I don't know. You just I wouldn't say it just makes everything louder, because that's not like the purpose of it, but it feels like that. But I think it actually does help you to like hear closely like everything. I don't use it. I don't know. I just don't feel like I need it. Like I feel like if I have an adequate volume on my mic, then I'm good. So it's not that big of a deal to have that. But I do think that is a really cool feature, I will say. And the last thing that I have to point out is this mic that I use, the mic piece, which is a really key thing for me in being able to move it out of the way like that. See how it's like moved up now? Because a lot of the time, honestly, I'll just be like eating food or something and like or drinking water or whatever, and like the mic piece will get in the way on my old headset. But now I don't have to deal with that anymore. I can raise it up when I'm like eating like Cheeto Puffs or pretzels or whatever, like while I'm like in a game lobby. So I think that's also really nice. And you got the little piece here that for good comfort. It's a pretty comfortable headset, even though, like I said, it is a little on the smaller side because it doesn't like go to loose length for me. But I'm fine with it. I'm fine with that. But I think it's a great headset regardless. I mean, I'm really glad I made this upgrade. I mean, now it's not actually the best Turtle Beach headset you can get. That's the thing, but it is a really great one to have. For the price that it is and for what it gives you. Now, the two other Turtle Beach headsets that I know of that are supposed to be better than this one are the Turtle Beach 800X and the Turtle Beach Elite Pro. Now, the Turtle Beach 800X, basically it's just a plain headset. I don't know. It's very simplified. It's very sleek. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, I don't know. And it's got its own like stand to charge it on. I mean, that's probably the thing that makes it unique. Like this one you have to charge it with a wire, and the other one it literally has a stand. You just put it on and charge it. I mean, but that one is really expensive. I mean, like I'm very happy with this one. I don't think I need anything greater than that, but that one is like really high end. Now the other one that's even more high end is the Turtle Beach Elite Pro. This is like an orange headset actually. It doesn't really look a whole lot like the others, but it's really unique because it has like so many freaking sound controls. It's insane. Like there's like a remote control that basically has like I don't know like 4 different sound controls on it. It's like insane for like people who are like obsessed with having the perfect sound, like adjusting it. I mean, like, I don't need to spend a lot of money on that. So I feel like I made the right decision with this headset. It's not too, like, crazy price, not too overly high end. I mean, like, it was a little bit of money, but I feel like it was well worth it for what it gives me, even though it is a little bit of small size. But that's not any reason to not like it. I still think it's a great headset. Honestly, I would give this headset like a 9 out of 10. Oh, and one more cool thing to show you guys, like when you're like not using the headset, you can just kind of like put it on your neck like this. I just think it's cool to like be able to have like the eardrums like facing your chest like this, just to like chill out when you're not using it. So I think that's a really cool aspect of it. So that's been my first vlog on this GoPro in a while, though. I hope you guys have enjoyed this either way. So I will catch you guys in another video. See you. Oh my god, I almost forgot the freaking name of the freaking headset, like the most important thing. It's the Turtle Beach Stealth 420X Plus. Yeah, it's a little bit of a weird name. It's kind of like a meme. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this video either way. See you guys next time.